Hey YouTube.
Hey everybody.
This is Angela
and David
from Pettwayfamilyfarmstead.
Today we're gonna, Dad had a shoulder surgery, so he's not able to do the video, so I'm trying to fill in and do everything that needs to be done. Today we're gonna build a chicken coop for our 12 birds that we've had in a chicken tractor. You've
seen them over there. It's the one that has the 3 4-month-olds and I'm thinking, oh, and the ones we got at Lee's house with the kids. I'll link both those videos up there. So be easy on David here. It's his first time doing a video. Be nice to him and he'll be nice to you.
And I'm gonna try my best to explain everything.
He will. He'll do a good job. All right.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to use some of these old pallets we got laying around to make us a chicken coop. And these boxes right here, these boxes we got from a guy that locally takes down old chicken houses. So this is an old laying box from a chicken house where they'll roll out the back. If y'all can see that right there, that's angled. There's a hole, so the eggs will roll out. So you don't have to go inside and climb around and get all the eggs every day. So I'm gonna use a total of probably 4 to 5 pallets. So over here I have 2 pallets that are exactly the same height. Okay, and what I did is, if you can see, I screwed a 2x4 onto the pallet, and I'm going to take this pallet right here, and I'm going to set it down on top of these 2 pallets on top of those boards, and that's going to make one level. And then I have a pallet that's going to go on the top, across the top, for a second level. So that's where the laying level is going to be on the first one, and then on the top is going to be the roosting level. And you'll see it all as it goes together. Again, I'm still new at this whole video and thing, so I'm trying to explain it the best way I can. But like I said, like you've heard Dad say many times, guys, there's no reason to go out and just spend bukus of money when you got all this stuff laying around that you can make a chicken coop out of, and the chickens will be just as happy with it, whether you spend nothing on it like we're doing. We paid a little bit for these pallets, and we got some old screws and stuff, and we paid a little bit for the chicken boxes, but mainly we're just using reclaimed items to make a chicken coop for our chickens to feel like they're at home at. This big pile here, and I've already started prepping this one, and you'll see as it starts coming together. Now, one thing you will have to remember, guys, is that, so this pallet right here, this is how I'm doing it. So the pallet right here that's going to go in the center of these 2, where I have the boards, it's only 4 foot wide, okay? And then the one I'm going to put on top's 4'4". So the one that goes on top is going to have to be a little bigger, because I just want it, when I screw it down, I'm going to screw it into the top, so it helps make everything a lot more solid. So really the second one, this first level, where the laying boxes are going to be there, it's not really going to be, secured the best. But it's going to be fine because it's going to be wedged in. It's going to be sitting down on those boards. And then the one you put across the top is going to screw in a lot better, and that's what's going to make it sturdy. And y'all see it as it comes together. All right, guys, so here we go. We're going to start on this first level here. And you just want to make sure, if y'all can see this. Yeah, you can. This right here, there's a 2x, if you know how pallets work, you got 2x4s that run one way, then you got 1x that run the other way. And I just want to make sure that the 2x4 that runs, I want it to make sure it sits on each side of the pallet, give it a little more strength. Thought I might want to say that. Put a few screws in it here. I'm out here by myself today. Don't want it to fall. see y'all can see here. This is this is what I was talking about. It's gonna be my first level, and that's gonna be what I put one of them laying boxes on I showed you. And just so you know, may wonder, why did I pick it so far up off the ground? Why is there so much space between here and here? So I measured from the bottom of this pallet to the top of the laying box, and I need 28 inches so that laying box can come in here. Because remember, I'm gonna put a top on here, and that's where I'm gonna put all the bars for them to roost on, because we got a decent amount of chickens that's gonna be in here. So right here, if you see, I got 28.5. So I got a 1/2 inch to play with, so I can make sure I get a laying box in there. Now I'm just gonna put the next floor on and get it all sturdied up, and that's what we're gonna do. Be right back. Alright guys, as you can see, I was a little short here. See right there, and over here I just measured wrong. It happens, you know. So see how it's still kind of rocky. I'm gonna screw this pallet down real good, and that should help sturdy it up a lot. I got to thinking, and I didn't like the way I was doing it. I was gonna put their nesting boxes over there against this wall right here, and then, you know, this was just gonna be area for them to walk and stuff. Maybe a couple little, you know, bars or something for them to roost on. Then up here on this next level, I was gonna build a roof over that, and I was gonna put hardware cloth on it, and put most of the roosting bars up there. But I just didn't like that, because any chicken that was below was going to get, you know, a little poop or something on them. I didn't like that idea. So what I changed it to was, now this second level we were talking about is now going to be my roof. This bottom level, I'm going to cut a lot of these slats out so I can put hardware cloth so the poop will fall through. Then I built this little box back here, this little just square back here on the back, put these nesting boxes on. So that way, all that 4x4 right there is not wasted space, and frankly, I didn't have to use near as much material doing it this way, near as many pallets.
All right, as you can see, he got the nesting box put on. He's got a little roof over it. He's covered the sides up with plywood, 2x4s. This is pretty much whatever we have around here is going on this. Yep. This is a free, the only thing that we paid for was the nesting boxes. What? Dad paid like $15 for them a few months ago or something?
Yeah, we bought them from a guy in Alabama.
Yeah, out of an old chicken house. So he's gonna make something, because the eggs roll out right here. They just roll out the back once they lay an egg. So he's gonna make a little trough right there for the eggs to go in.
Yeah, that'll be a little later though. They ain't gonna lay for the first few days because of the move, and it's getting dark, as you can tell by the camera, I'm sure. And we gotta get it ready so they can get in here tonight, because they've been in their tractor about long enough now. It's time to get them transitioned to a
Can I
coop.
say hey?
Say hey.
Hey.
You wanna say hey?
You can see the fence we have. It's gonna come from here back to this coop. So I'm gonna put some chicken wire down on the bottom. And then up here in the front, I'm gonna run a board from here to here, and then one to the back, so I can lay their bars for roosting, and then maybe close it in tonight. I may have to come back and finish that tomorrow. Got all the siding on here. I was gonna put the tin on. Now the main thing, I got my roof sloping down this way. Doesn't look like it, but it really is. I checked it. You want to make sure you overlap your tin. If you're flowing this way, you want to make sure that the top piece of tin is on top of this piece of tin, because the water will keep running. If you put this bottom piece on top of the top piece, the water will run under and go right in there where the chickens are.
Guys, say hey, Lauren.
Hey, hey.
All right, guys, thank you for watching our video on how to build a chicken coop. I hope it comes to help with some of y'all. Make sure you subscribe, press the bell, and
thumbs up
our video. Thank you.
Thank you.